You may know Bellroy for their slim leather wallets, but the Australian-based company creates some innovative and slick gear when it comes to travel and everyday carry. I'm Tom, the founder of Pack Hacker, your guide to smarter travel. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing and ringing that bell icon to get notifications every time we post a new video. In this video, we are highlighting a diverse collection of Bellroy's products, from backpacks to phone cases to, of course, wallets. Most of the products in this video feature leather to some capacity, which has become a token of Bellroy's gear. The leather they use is soft, wears well, and is sourced from gold-rated leatherworking group tanneries, which ensure the tanning process is more sustainable. This video is not sponsored by Bellroy or anyone else. We have put their gear through some serious testing in our years of travel. This is not a top 10 video, but rather a good mix of 10 products that we'd like to feature. And we have detailed reviews on several of the products mentioned in this video over at packhacker.com. So we will leave links to those in the description below to those reviews. And it will also feature the best buying options you can use for some of this gear that helps support our channel at no additional cost to you. Let's dive into the video. Sometimes you can't beat the aesthetic of a nice leather wallet, and the Bellroy note sleeve looks great in that classy leather way. Nathan has been testing this thing for over a year, and he has it in the UK right now, so I don't have it with me. Check out the usage timeline on the website to see how it's held up with multiple trips and long-term use. It packs all the functionality of a traditional bifold into a smaller and slimmer package. In total, the wallet can hold up to 11 cards. There are 3 quick access pockets that have been designed to access the cards that you use most, and there's an additional pocket to pull out all those cards you use less frequently with a pull tab so you can easily get access to them. Behind the card pockets, you'll find the wallet's namesake, the note sleeve. In our testing, both US dollars and British pounds fit in nicely lengthwise, but the fit is a little bit tight. Folding the bills in half has worked better for us. Within the sleeve, you'll also find another separate coin sleeve and a little pocket for business cards. Finally, we'll note that you can also pick up the RFID blocking version if you want a little bit of extra peace of mind. The Bellroy Transit Backpack is a 28-liter backpack with a lot of clever things going on. And if you're looking for more room, Bellroy also makes a larger 38-liter version of this bag as well. The Transit Backpack comes in multiple colorways and different materials to boot. We've been testing the black version that we have here, which is nylon and feels great to the touch. We also polled our Instagram audience to see what they thought of the look of this bag, and 86% of people liked it. That is a very high score and doesn't happen often. The shoulder straps are densely padded and comfortable to wear, even with the bag fully loaded up. You'll also notice that the back panel is curved. Some of the team has really been digging this, and other people on the team have found this to poke into the bottom of their backs. Depending on your body type and carry preference, your mileage may vary. Finally, the pack has a lot to offer in terms of organization. It has several pockets, most of which don't cut into the main capacity of the bag, so you can take full advantage of that 28 liters, which is great for one bag travel. We cover all these pockets in detail and more in our full review, so make sure to check that out if you want to learn more. If you like to carry your toiletries in style, the Bellroy Dopp Kit may be for you. The soft woven polyester on the exterior and the leather accents add to its polished look. And its rounded shape not only looks nice, but it'll fit nicely into any nook and cranny inside of your bag or luggage. Plus, this thing has some great functionality. When you open it up, you'll find 2 mesh pockets and a magnetic toothbrush sleeve. We initially thought the toothbrush sleeve would be gimmicky, but it's performed really well in our testing. It keeps your toothbrush nicely away from your toiletries, and you don't have to worry about that toothpaste residue getting on the rest of your stuff inside of this pouch. The mesh pockets feel quite nice. The material is soft and stretchy. You'll find a lot of the same mesh material in other Bellroy gear, and we dig it. Another great benefit of this Dopp Kit is the weather resistance on the interior and exterior of the bag. If you like the look of this Dopp Kit and you need to organize other gear, like tech or just other random bits and bobs, you may want to check out the Bellroy Classic pouch as well. It has a similar look and some great functionality to go along with it. We'll leave a link to the review in the description below. The Bellroy Card Pocket is a simple way to hold cards, cash, and coins. Rebecca currently has this in the UK and has been testing it for a long period of time as well. Make sure to check out the usage timeline over at packhacker.com to see how it's been holding up. Despite the small size, it has multiple interior pockets to help organize your stuff. There's a card pocket which will fit up to 8 cards. There's a dedicated spot for a SIM card which comes in handy while traveling. And there's a coin sleeve, which might be our favorite part of the entire wallet. The sleeve is streamlined so it holds all of your coins without impacting the space and other pockets inside. During our testing, we have found that it is easy to retrieve your coins without having them fall out on their own. Our biggest complaint is with the zipper. It's sticky in some areas, so it's just not super pleasant to zip. And cash can sometimes get caught in the zipper due to the small size, so you just want to take your time with it. We've carried around USD for the bulk of the testing, and we have found that folding the notes into quarters instead of a trifold helps mitigate this issue. The sticky zipper has not been a deal breaker for us in testing, but if you use cash a lot, you may want to look at a different wallet. Like the name suggests, the Bellroy Classic Tote is a classic tote bag with a couple of interesting features going on as well. Kicking off, the handles are a little bit stiff and substantial feeling, which we like. There's nothing to fasten them together, which is a feature that we like to see in a lot of other tote bags and duffel bags, but it's not a deal breaker and they're still nice and comfortable in the hand and solid. The vertical pocket on the front of this bag is big enough to fit a tablet inside, plus there is orange liner on the interior as well, so it's easy to see everything going on inside of the pocket. The pocket also features a plastic ITW key clip, which gets the job done but doesn't fit the premium look and feel that the rest of the tote provides. The main compartment has a laptop sleeve that will fit up to a 15-inch laptop. It's lined with a nice microfiber-esque material. However, there's no false bottom, so your laptop won't be protected from the unexpected drops. There's also a few mesh divider pockets inside of the main compartment to help you stay organized. Now, the main compartment on the top does not close with a zipper. It's just meant to be carried open. This is ideal if you'll be carrying the tote to and from work or to the grocery store, but it's not great for those situations where you need your stuff secure, like on a flight under your seat. Finally, we want to note that the tote has a slim and flat bottom, so it stands up on its own even when empty. Before we get into anything else, we just want to say that we really like the look and feel of the Bellroy Travel Folio. The stitching, the sleek silver zipper, and the debossed Bellroy logo all do a great job at reinforcing that slick and premium feel. Plus, the Bellroy Travel Folio is chock full of features that are there when you need them, but just hide away when you don't. There are numerous pockets to hold things like boarding passes, passports, cash, cards, SIM card ejector tool, and whatever else you have. We like that most of the pockets inside aren't so specific, and they'll work for whatever it is that you want to carry, so you can really make the internal organization work for you. We're also a big fan of the mini pen that comes with the Travel Folio. It stays tucked away in the small pen slot in the middle of the folio until you need it to fill out custom papers or jot down quick notes. Finally, we want to mention that this thing is RFID blocking, so it provides a little bit of extra peace of mind. The Bellroy Sling is a 7-liter sling with minimal organization, a sleek aesthetic, and a couple of other innovative features. The strap is soft and thin. You can wear this thing on your front or your back, and it is even comfortable to wear on your front if you have a larger travel backpack on the back. There's no big buckle that's going to get in the way and go between your back and your backpack's back panel. And it's a completely dangle-free experience. The front of the sling has aluminum anchor points at the sides that will automatically compress the sling as the strap tightens when you put the sling on. So the bag compresses naturally based on the items you have inside without requiring external compression straps on the bag. Inside of the bag, there's not much going on. The lack of organization may work well if you're carrying larger items like a packable jacket or a water bottle, but it doesn't work super well for smaller items. Plus, when you're wearing the sling, the main compartment is closest to your body, which means you can get some T-Rex arms going on while trying to unzip and access the main compartment. We have a full review of this thing, so make sure to go check it out, link in the description below. There's also the Sling Mini if you like everything the larger sling offers, but you want it in a smaller package. The Sling Mini fixes some of our gripes that we had with the larger version of the Sling. Specifically, there are 2 mesh pockets on the inside here that are great for organizing those smaller items that would otherwise just float around in the larger version of this Sling. The Bellroy Classic Backpack Plus is a great size for tech and everyday carry items. And we're digging the slick aesthetic and the low profile of this bag. As far as organization goes, you'll find a vertical quick grab pocket on the front side of the bag and a hidden stash pocket on the top of the bag. Opening the main compartment, there are a few pockets to help organize your stuff, but it's mostly an open space to fit in a water bottle, a jacket, or tech pouches that you carry with you every day. There's also a separate laptop compartment that will fit up to a 15-inch laptop. We like that the pocket has a soft and padded interior, plus it features a weather-resistant YKK zipper to help deter moisture from getting inside. But like the laptop sleeve inside of the Bellroy Classic Tote, it does not offer a false bottom. Inside this laptop compartment, there's also a smaller pocket for tech accessories. The harness system is very similar to what we've already seen on the Bellroy Transit backpack. It has a curved back panel, which may or may not work for you, and some nicely dense straps here that are comfortable to wear, especially with a bag of this size. Like its name suggests, this is a phone case that holds up to 3 cards. There's a compartment on the back where you can tuck cards in. The folks at Bellroy call this a hidden pocket. We think it's fairly obvious that it's there. However, it is nice to have a phone case that doubles as a minimalist wallet. The interior of the compartment has a soft microfiber-like lining that we're digging. The flap also doubles as a kickstand for your phone. It's not the sturdiest kickstand we've used, although it gets the job done, especially on a flat surface. Our favorite features are on the interior of the card case. Inside, you'll find spots for a SIM card and a SIM card pin. We like that these are contextually placed. You can keep your SIM card with your phone and easily swap it out while traveling. There's no chance it'll fall to the bottom of your backpack or to the bottom of your tech kit. While this case has some thoughtful features going on, we found that accessing your cards can be a little slow. And for us, a regular phone case paired with something like the Bellroy Note Sleeve is a better setup for us in most cases. Also, at the time of this video, the card case is only available in certain models of the iPhone and Pixel. The Bellroy Tech Kit is a solid place to keep your tech organized, whether you're at home or on the road. Of course, it has that classy and sophisticated feel that we come to expect with Bellroy, although its woven exterior gives it a little bit more of a techie vibe than their other offerings. It has foam padding to help keep its rectangular shape, which is a nice touch. However, because of this structure, it can be a little bit harder to toss into your bag compared to other tech kits that are more flexible. The kit also has a ton of great organization for a wide variety of gear. For example, the magnetic pocket in the back is the perfect size for a power bank. The stretch mesh pockets will fit those random bits and bobs that you need for your best tech setup. There are elastic loops that work really well for holding things like cables, pens, and other things like that. However, we do wish that there was a smaller zippered pocket that could hold our smaller tech items that are easy to lose. The full clamshell style opening is nice for easy access. Its rectangular, rigid shape also means that it lays flat on your desk or other flat surfaces. And it doesn't slide around too much, which we certainly appreciate. Overall, you can fit a surprising amount of stuff inside of the tech kit. It holds everything we need for a productive day of work, well, besides a thermos full of tea and a laptop. So there you have it, 10 stylish and innovative products from Bellroy you can use on your travels or in your everyday life. Some of these products have performed better than others in testing, so again, make sure to check out the links in the description below to check things out on packhacker.com where we have additional content. And as always, we want to know what you think of these things in the comments below, so be sure to let us know. Thanks for keeping here at Pack Hacker, your guide to smarter travel. We'll see you in the next video.